Alrighty, time for the live stream to start. I completely and utterly forgot what time it was, but that is perfectly okay because now we are live. Gotta get the damn YouTube on my phone to work. Everything should be going. Everything does look like it's online. Hello? Hello? YouTube, can you work for me, please? There we go. There we freaking go. Okay. No music this time because I'm so late. Like I said, I completely forgot what time it was. Today is a bit of Rimworld. I don't know why I said it weirdly like that. Rimworld play. It's gonna be a few minutes. Well, maybe not a few minutes, but it's gonna be a little bit because Rimworld has to boot up. And then we will rock and roll. Come on, Rimworld. Suppose I could have been loading Rimworld this entire time while I was figuring my shit out. But here we are. This is life. Things happen. Sometimes you just lose track of time. You're busy doing something else. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Just gonna break everything if I do this. Hopefully everything is working perfectly fine. We're about to find out. Yeah, perfect. You can see it on the stream. Everything's working just fine. Just waiting on Rimworld to load. It's been a hot second since we've done Rimworld. I'm just realizing that now. I've been in a bit of an odd mood recently. Just haven't really been feeling it, you know? Like Saturday and Sunday comes around and I'm just like, God, I really don't want to stream. I think it's just I'm starting to get burned out from YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy sending the content out. I especially enjoy doing the Shattered Legacies deep dive because it seems generally like people enjoy it. I mean, yeah, it seems like people generally enjoy it. There's a decent amount of views on each episode. Nothing stellar, but I don't expect there to be stellar views. But it looks like people generally enjoy it. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for. I'm not doing this to become one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. I'm just doing this because I'm bored. Let's see. I suppose I could do an update. Modded survival. Still haven't figured that out yet. I seriously, I have no idea why. Like, it literally does not make sense why it won't. And it's not like I'm using the same file over and over again. I'm using different files. I mean, hell, I made a backup of the world. And at this point, I must have recorded it like 5 times. I've made 5 separate videos. Each time, they won't upload. But Shattered Legacies works fine. I don't know why. Because it's literally the same setup. Like, the only difference is the scene. Because on OBS, there's scenes that I can set. I have one scene, which is my actual gameplay one, that you can see. And then I have another scene, which is just showing what is on the screen. And the reason for that is because I, for whatever reason, can't link my Opera with the OBS. It doesn't count it as a specific scene. I don't know why that is. It's probably just because it's an internet browser, but whatever. And it's like, it wouldn't make sense for it to be a problem with the scene simply because I haven't touched the settings of the scene in like 4 years. Well, maybe not 4 years. I don't know. I don't remember. I think we've been going just over a year so far. I think. I don't remember. There's an easy way for me to figure that out, actually. Videos. What was the first video I posted? I think that was Fear Nightfall, wasn't it? Yeah, Fear Nightfall, episode 1, 1 year ago, which apparently has 50 views. Holy shit. Episode 2 had 25. Episode 3 has 22. So it appears as though people actually have some interest in that. I might actually, if I can get the whole Minecraft thing to work, I might bring that back. Because that was a pack that was kind of interesting. It's one that is very difficult. Well, for me anyway. In saying that, I did do Modded Survival Season 1, so. But, yeah. Just looking at this stuff. We've come a long ways. We had the Modded Survival series. We had the Deceased Graph series, which we ended up having to stop because the computer nuked itself. We had the Rift Breaker series. That was a good one. We had the Project Architect 2 series. That was going pretty good until the PC nuked itself. We obviously had Fear Nightfall. We have Shattered Legacies Deep Dive going right now. We had Season 2 of Modded Survival, but that's currently nuking itself. We had a good long run on 7 Days to Die, but I postponed that simply due to lack of activity on that, which it seems like was the right decision, because there's still not a lot of activity on there. Yeah. God, we've come a long way. We have come a long way. And I also have, like, if you guys are worried I'm going to run out of content, trust me, I got plenty of shit waiting. Like, I have 2 Minecraft series that are in the works right now. Well, not in the works, but they're in the pipeline. They're waiting for their spotlight. I am planning a Project Zomboid modded series, which might be the one that we do for a while until I can get Modded Survival Season 2 running. I would love to do the new Rift Breaker. The newest update has come out. Well, it came out a while ago. It hasn't really added anything new, but there is actually new stuff in there. It's not like, oh, it's a brand new storyline or anything like that, but there is some new stuff. I just recently bought Stalker 2, so I'm wanting to do a series on Stalker 2. That could be really interesting. Let's see what else. There's Avorion. We've only done 1 episode on that, and that was the New Year's Day live stream where we did Avorion. I could do Avorion again. I'm thinking if I want to do something in that vein, I might do From the Depths. But in order to do something like that, Rimworld is taking forever. I would need to learn how to actually play From the Depths. I've owned it for a long time. I played it once, immediately got overwhelmed, and didn't touch it again. So there's that. What else is there? Let me think. What else is there? There's a bunch of games that I could do series on. So it's not like we're running out of content. There is plenty of content coming. I mean, hell, even just not modded survival, the Shattered Legacies deep dives, there is so much shit to cover there. Like, literally, how many weeks are in a year? 52. 52 weeks in a year. 52 episodes of Shattered Legacies. There is more lore than 52 episodes. And we haven't even been going for that long. And finally, Rimworld is fully operational. Let's get into this load game. Which one? Right, the League of Atus. I forgot about that. This game makes me chuckle sometimes. But yeah, it's like there is a lot of content that I'm planning for the channel right now. So it's just a matter of getting to that point. That's the problem, is getting to the point where we can do that kind of stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had our little, like, dwarven theme bullshit going on here, making the freaking mushroom cave and shit. Okay, I'm kind of remembering now. There's an eclipse. But so yeah, there is plenty of content coming, so it's just a matter of getting through the series that the different series that we're doing, and getting to them, because I'm excited for all of them. I'm hoping that you guys are excited for all the different games that I have planned coming out. I mean, there are other games that I've been wanting to buy for a long time that I would absolutely love to make videos on. But, of course, that requires finances, and, well, We'll get there when we get there. So, but of course, you guys aren't here for all of that. You guys are here for a bit of Rimworld. And luckily, I am here to supply that desire of a little bit of Rimworld. Now, in case you guys don't remember, we are currently running Combat Expanded, which is a mod that completely changes how combat functions in this game. In my personal tests, it seems a bit broken. I'm not gonna lie. It seems a bit broken. It's incredibly powerful. That being said, I don't really want to get rid of it. Like that, for example. Normally, there is no way they would have hit that boom up, but they managed to. Finish it off, please. You missed. You're missing. You're missing lots. There we go. Okay, everybody. Oopsies. Everybody down there. You take out that fire. You go next to the boomalope. I said next to the boomalope. Oh, it's because you're there. You can take out that fire. Go. Perfect. Precursor Complex Gamma 03. This is Dead Life, I believe. Yeah, this is Dead Life. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We have no reason to do Project Dead Life, and in fact, we probably can't even do Project Dead Life right now. Not because we don't have access to it, obviously we do, but it's more so we're not in a position. We have semi-automatic rifles and a pump shotgun. We're not exactly ready to take on a one of those locations. That would be hard for us to do right now. Eventually, though, we will get to that point, and I'm excited for that. Are you still in that bed? No. You should all have your own beds, right? Yeah, perfect. Wunderbar, as some people might say. Okay, so let's fully set up this bedroom. We're gonna have to make sure that all of the furniture is at the very least good quality. We don't want some broken piece of shit awful thing or normal. We want good or excellent at the very minimum. Wonderful. We have more of these food shelves. Lovely. You love to see it. You absolutely do. Are we making fine meals? We are making fine meals. Okay. Bad temperature. Ah, yeah, that's a problem. A masterwork, steel end table, masterwork. Excellent, excellent, good. All right, good enough. I also probably, I don't need to be pausing. Oh, we don't have it unlocked yet. Research, I need utility columns, please. And thank you, because I want the crystal columns. Because crystal columns add beauty to the room. Whereas the wall lamps do not, I believe. What we got? We have a total of 5 dark vandals. I believe these are pigs. Alright. To your battle stations. Please and thank you. Luckily, we can handle this Manhunter pack. We don't have to worry about it. I would also very much like it if you idiots would haul that, because I don't know how to make that, and I desperately... Oh, we don't have space. N, J, 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 J. Perfect. We should be able to handle 5. 2 are down. 3 are down. 4 are down. 5 are down. Easy. Easy games, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just have all of those urgently hauled so we're not wasting any actual edible food. FSX. Why can I not store fucking Jesus. FSX. It's a raw resource. One specific thing I do want to do with this series is I want to get into stuff that I normally don't do. Obviously, that's why we have Combat Expanded. It kind of forces me to use various different guns and stuff, but I want to get into stuff that I normally don't fuck around with, like propane. I want to try and get into that. Good old, what the fuck was his name? Hank Hill? Yeah, propane. Propane and propane accessories. Good old King of the Hill. What a wonderful show. Let's just preemptively add another room. Better to have it than not to. Which reminds me, I need to stop pausing. We need to get the carpets in. We need scarlet and purple, I believe. Ah, good. We are out of cloth. Wonderful. And purple. Aurora. Okay. Perfect. That's perfectly fine. I do not care. We can have the Aurora. Aren't we making cotton? We are making cotton. Good. Eventually, we need to get up to... Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm starting to remember a few things about this save. Specifically how I was organizing the base. Okay, so our next big project that we need to work on is an actual research room. We need actual legitimate research. For obvious reasons, I feel. With that being said... No, we don't really have anywhere to put that. Alright, well, let's deconstruct those extra beds, because now we have an extra bed anyway. So we don't need the barracks. Well, let's get rid of those, and then we'll move the research room into this building for the time being until we can get to the point where we can get an actual dedicated room for research. Because I believe the only thing that is stopping us for sniper rifles right now is the fact that we don't have a dedicated research room. Because for that we need the... We don't even have it unlocked. We haven't done the research yet, but I know that we need it. We need microelectronics, which gives us the... Where the fuck is it? The, high-tech research bench. There it is. So we need that, and then we can get to precision rifling, which has our lovely, lovely, lovely little sniper rifles right there, and our 2 anti-material rifles. Which will be wonderful when we have to fight mechanoids, but for right now, not super useful. If anything, for right now, it would actually be smart. Quit giving death threats. It would actually be smarter to, keep with the bolt actions. Maybe even go assault rifles. We want things that have high damage and high accuracy, but something that we can use relatively frequently. For example, the semi-automatic rifles. They're perfect right now. Unfortunately, I feel like having actual assault rifles probably would lower our accuracy by a substantial amount. So I don't really want to be using them right now. Not only that, but we need more colonists. We need more colonists so we have more guns on our side, and we should probably also set up some turrets. One thing that we do need to do, though, okay, up to there, is we need to block this off so that enemies aren't attacking it. For now, we'll just do steel. Later on, we will do something more substantial like stone. There. So now they won't have easy access to there. Now, technically, yes, they will light the steel on fire, but I don't really care right this second. Actually, I should not do it like that. Because then people with guns can sit right there. So let's actually bring that all the way down there. Perfect. And then let's also have all of this wood chopped, because extra wood on hand is never a bad thing. As well as giving all of this Stupid barricade bullshit. Because this only gives them an advantage. We want to give them the least amount of an advantage possible. Now, of course, I am aware of how cover works for the enemies now, so I will be taking that into account. Jesus Christ, you fuckers are on crack. I know what needs to be done, basically. Because, from my understanding, enemies will try to go to the first location that has the highest amount of cover for them. Which means that in this type of situation, they'll actually try and get back here or in my shooting room to get cover. Which obviously is problematic. We want them to sit still, that way we can actively shoot at them and they're not getting too close, you know? So to solve that, what we're going to do is we're going to carve away this entire part of the mountain so that they really only have these two locations down here to shoot from, which is perfectly fine for right now. I highly doubt anybody's going to have actual sniper rifles at this moment, simply because I'm pretty sure all we're fighting is primitives. So, they won't have anywhere to fire from here, so obviously they'll try to go here. Well, wouldn't you know it, if we go into furniture, and we go to a stool, and we go into information, stools have, where the fuck is it? They have a cover height. They provide cover. So enemies will actually try and use the stool as a form of cover. Which means that if we just put a shit ton of stools out here in random locations that are still within range of our shooters, for lack of a better word, we have a constant advantage. Because they won't be moving around trying to get closer to us, which is obviously bad for us considering we have fucking rifles. And later on, when we get explosives, we can use that to our advantage. Stools are fucking dirt cheap. And obviously, we want a shit ton of them. Because obviously, when we're shooting, eventually we're going to hit the stool rather than the person. Which means eventually, those stools are going to break. Especially if we're in active combat. So we want more stools out there than there are enemies at any given time. So that right now is the plan. Orbital space drone hack. So let's get this mining operation a-going. I need all of that mined out. Then we have this little room, which will be our storage room. We got this, which is another bedroom, because we're probably going to need it here soon. In all fairness, we probably would have been fine just having one extra bedroom, but having two extras is not going to hurt us. So, then obviously this little project here is a little bit more important because it actively gives cover to the enemy. And then we probably want to set up flooring all over this area. Now, obviously, flooring isn't exactly the best of ideas simply because it increases enemy movement speed. So if we look at it, soil has a movement speed of 87, whereas our paved tile has a movement speed of 100. They move at their maximum speed, whereas they don't move at their maximum speed on the soil. So if we pave it with like concrete or something, that means that they'll constantly be moving at full speed, but it'll also prevent trees from growing, which trees grant higher protection than that of a stool. Hence why we want to use that. Now, theoretically, yes, we could just do whatchamacallit, the single entrance, only one enemy can come in at a time with 3 melee units. I forget exactly what that strategy is called. But we could do that, but I don't think any of them are set up for melee. Only one person is, and these astrologers are not good at melee, so that would be problematic. It is unfortunate. We also got to get all these chunks out of there, because I think chunks give a higher... Yeah, they give 0.88 meters. Whereas the stool, I think, was at 0.32. We want to give them the worst cover possible whilst they're in there. We should also expand this out some more. Sure, we'll expand it like that. Perfect. Loads of power. You'll love to see it. We have... Holy hell, that's a lot of power generation. God damn! Eventually we will do solar panels, and we'll put the solar panels in front of each of the wind turbines. Because luckily, that doesn't prevent them from getting their airflow. Let's see here. I'm looking for something in specific on the ground. Come on, there's got to be one nearby. Seriously? I bet it's the wild man. Oh, you motherfuckers, you're eating the ambrosia. Alright, you fucking wild men. Fuck you. Or no, not tame, hunt. And while you're at it, hunt the boars as well. They're eating the ambrosia, and I'm guessing they're probably eating the fucking berry bushes. That's what I was looking for, was berry bushes. You fucker, what'd you just eat? You ate berries. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I did not know that that existed there. I will happily take those. Fucking shitlord, wildman. Are there any other goodies on the map? Like that. Some very, very delicious goodies. Human revenge! He's angry! He's dead. He's very dead. Okay, so we have the shotgun, which is actually a CMC shotgun. 12 gauge charged. Ah. 12 gauge charged. Well, that's unfortunate. Which means I'm guessing that the bullets that we picked up were 12 gauge charge. Yeah, 12 gauge charge. Slug, Jesus. Distress signal. Seems excessive to me, don't you think? An ancient mech. We don't care about mechs right now. What we care about is getting our little mining operations done, which I suppose isn't helping, though we just queued them to go and, you know, hunt a bunch of shit. Lovely. Fucking lovely. That's a lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. Holy shit. 4,500 wood. What does one man need with so much wood? How much wood could a woodchuck... Sorry. Well, seeing we have so much wood, and we don't have anything to put right there, why not? Thank you, thank you. Getting those floors made right quick and proper. Those are sterile, yeah. Okay, good. We do have sterile tiles. Perfect. Oh yeah, sure enough, there it is. Wow, I'm unobservant. Marvelous. Put that there, please, and then we go to power, and then we put a wood-fired generator in there. And that serves two purposes. It gives us extra power, and it'll heat up the base. Not by a lot, simply because we've already got so much open space, but it will heat it up a little bit. Which reminds me, I need that mined so that I can put a... Oh god. So that I can put a, whatchamacallit, a vent in there. There we go. See, there's not much to do while we wait. On sale from your wish list, Squad. Ah, interesting. Unfortunately, I already bought Stalker 2, so maybe if it's still on sale on Friday, I will buy Squad. A quiet devil sheep. A legendary mushroom stock warhammer? I'm sorry, that sounds flimsy as all hell. Honor or goodwill. I don't have a pen. You realize that, right? I don't have a pen. Oh dear God. The furries are attacking. They're attacking immediately? They are attacking immediately. Dog. Good, dog is sleeping. Here they come. What do you even have? You don't have a weapon. You don't have a weapon. You don't have a weapon. You have a lot of silver, though. You don't have a weapon. You don't have it. Nobody has a weapon. No, you do. One person has a weapon. What the fuck? Learn to fucking aim, dumbass. Stop wasting bullets. Oh, that works. Let not waste food, or something like that. I don't know. We have cannibalism, don't we? Oh, we abhor cannibalism. Okay, never mind then. Did I stick him in my freezer? Do I have human meat? Be a faster way of finding out. Go to where he died. Oh dear God. Where did the corpse go? We butchered a human like, didn't we? Where is it? You can't lie to me, game. Game. Needs. Who did it? Who done did it? Wait, nobody did? Or maybe it's already decayed. Unless it rotted and they immediately put him in there. That's entirely possible. Fucking die. There we go. Finish off. They do not deserve our kindness, nor will they receive our kindness. They can go fuck themselves. As for the weapons, I could care less about the weapons. They're all just bleeding out to death. Bleeding out to death. Yes, that's typically what happens when you bleed out. You're surviving. No, you're not. Never mind. You were surviving there for a second. Thank you. Yay, we have lounge chairs. Get rid of that tree. Wonderful. The base is very slowly, but surely coming together. It's taking a sweet fucking time, but it's getting there. We have the start of a home in a desolate wasteland. Well, it's not really a wasteland. It's very lush and verdant, but you know what I mean. It's an unforgiving place full of unforgiving creatures that want nothing more than to eat us, which sounds worse now that I say that out loud. They want nothing more than to feast upon our bones, which that doesn't make it sound any better. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Suspend. Go and hunt. And then I do know that the astrologers gain extra recreation from telescopes, so eventually we'll want a few of those. The unforeseen terror apparently is what they're called. They weren't exactly unforeseen. I saw them coming. They weren't exactly sneaky. Can you not use cloth? Nope, we're gonna keep using cloth. Thanks. You dick. Level 18 construction. God damn. Motherfucker likes building. And now it's time for sleep. Yep, there you go. God, I could really go for a drink right now. Stick bombs. Transport pod crash. You're in my base. You're not affiliated with any faction. What are you? You're a baseline human. You're good with animals. You're semi-good with shooting. You're passionate about animals. You're semi-passionate about shooting. You're good at shooting, cooking, and animals. I mean, you're a bush sniper. Ranger child. And a bush sniper. When her country was brutally invaded. Okay, can I just ask, what the fuck do you mean country was invaded? You're on a Rimworld. There aren't countries, first of all. Second of all, the old lore, apparently, of Rimworld is that you had the Shattered Empire as the main contributor, and that was about it. So what the fuck do you mean her country was brutally invaded? There aren't countries, I don't think. Regardless, you're semi-decent with shooting. Okay, fine. Who's our doctor? You are... Rescue. You've recovered and decided to leave. Well, fuck you too, bush sniper. I bet I could outsnipe you. In fact, I absolutely could outsnipe you. With all my characters, because you're only level 9. They're level 14. Eat your heart out, bush sniper. Okay, I know that I have hunting queued, but for the love of everything that is fucking holy, can you please mine shit? Grizzly bear's angry. Do I get anything from harvesting you? Small brown mushroom typically found in caves. It smells like an old dirty rag pulled from the stomach of a rotting buffalo, but it tastes surprisingly good when cooked. Dies when exposed to light. Oh dear God, that sounds atrocious. What about timber shroom? Tall brown mushroom with a long stem. When harvested, it yields a wood-like substance. And what about you? Blue moss typically found in deep dark caves. It is sticky with tangled fibers, which slows anyone walking over it. Dies when exposed to light. So, hold up. Dies when exposed to light. You literally make light. You make light, but you die when exposed to said light. What? Anybody else fucking confused? So in other words, this fucking mushroom patch of moss is annoying. Yeah, it's 50% light in there because of the mushrooms. This game is fucking weird. Probably needs to be 51 or up for them to actually die, though. Ah, one of the fancy tree pods. Sure, I guess we'll harvest it. I don't see why not. How are we doing heat-wise? 64 in the base, rising to 65. Not terrible. Not horrible. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible. You're hunting a thunder ox. You were hunting a thunder ox. Thunder rocks. Roxpox? Wait. Sorry, nerd moment. Have we ever gone down there? I don't think we have. You have a shotgun. Go. Quest expires in 23 hours. Oh, for fuck's sakes, game. Fleeing troubling political situation and wants to hide with us for 8 days. Your bio. Good at combat and not really good at anything else. Sure, fuck it, why not? Can you not land on my fucking crops? You, rescue. Oh, there's a corpse. Yes, there was a corpse. Get over it. Oh, motherfucker. That's a problem. Shoot it. You're supposed to actually fucking shoot it. You're literally just shooting the wall. You have yet to actually hit it. I'm impressed. That didn't piss it off? What? Really? Really? 10. It's so fucking unnecessary game. Oh, there's a turret there. I just noticed that. Chem fuel! Oh, shit. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. God damn your stupid fucking stunning bullshit. Now we're reloading the save on that one. God, I hate those little fuckers. The amount of damage that they do and the fact that they can just outright stun you for a solid like 2 seconds is so fucking stupid. That is beyond fucking overpowered. To be fair, I probably should get armor first before I do that kind of stuff. Speaking of which, how far away are we on that? Finish up utility columns and then we can get flak armor. That does also mean that the quest that we just accepted is not available anymore. And if it is, it's probably going to change. Harvest the ambrosia. Dude, I'm gonna laugh if there's a raid coming and you get fucking annihilated because you left. It's what you deserve as a bush sniper that's leaving me. It's what you fucking deserve. What are these made of? Ooh, they're made of granite. Game. Why do I lag every time? Ancient complex. Okay. We should probably get a whole bunch of food for the foreseeable future. Mainly just in case we get hit with something like an ice age or something. Which, to be fair, we also have our mushroom growing zone, so it's not like we're going to actually run out of food anytime soon. Let's also do vegetarian fine meals. Oh, you're just gonna do full... Okay. Yeah, there you go. Use the mushroom and all the corn that we have. Which I guess we don't have a whole lot of corn. We have a lot of rice. Not a lot of corn there. A lot of rice. Holy shit, we have a lot of rice. Rice and carn and rice. Double strength, please. And then you can be... I forget, are we... No, we're Ouroboros on this one. It's my personal save that I have the high life, because I wanted to try it out for once. What type of utility crop would be useful right now? Probably the smoke leaf, or... No, psychoid. Because I can make go juice eventually. So we have psychoid, we have devil strand, we have the heal root that's on pause, we have our cotton, and then we don't really need the farm for food. The fuck are you shooting at? Jesus. Yay! Flak armor, please. Because we need actual defense capabilities. Wunderbar. Or as a legendary man once may have said, marvelous. I think of that every once in a while. Fred has fully healed. Who the fuck is Fred? Oh, the dog. Didn't even know what the dog's name was. The dog is hunting a gazelle. That sounds like such a stupid fucking thing to say. A dog, a husky, is hunting a gazelle. Somehow it did it. I don't know why the gazelle wasn't faster than a husky, but sure. Logic. Ah, that's a problem. That's a problem that can easily be fixed, though, with a steel column. As far as I'm aware, columns don't have a cover value, do they? Oh, they do. Oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. Well, let's hope that they prefer the stools. I mean, if it's one dude that has a higher cover value, I don't really give a shit. Not only that, but if we destroy the damn steel column, he'll get crushed anyway, theoretically. But okay, furniture. Let's get these. What about a bench? 0.35. Then let's just do a big ass fucking bench line. There. So for anybody who's curious as to why the fuck I'm doing this, because it seems idiotic, to preface once again, enemies will actively search for any form of cover now. And luckily, benches and stools have cover. Which means if we remove all of the other cover from the engagement zone, aside from these benches and stools, they'll automatically use it. Which means we can basically put them exactly where we want them to. Where we want the enemies to be. Now, in all honesty, that's probably a little bit too far away, and obviously this isn't going to stop melee units. Melee units will still try to actively go and melee, but it will definitely help, at the very minimum. And at the end of the day, that's really all we can ask for, is help. Because, God, do we need help. Or, well, I need help. Some of the shit that I have planned for this series, this new Rimworld series in the future, oh, we're gonna need so much fucking help. Oh my god. It's mainly based off of the mechanoids and a few of the other more advanced factions, but oh my god, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But of course, we're not here to whine like a little whiny bitch. We're here to continue to progress ourselves forward. And get better and stronger. Eventually, I'll probably move all of these benches forward. But for right now, I don't really care. There. There's the full bench line. That way, theoretically, my two semi-automatic rifles will be focusing on people that are on the bench, and then I have the pump shotgun, our pop-up pump, ready for anybody who gets too close. That do be, at the end of the day, the goal. Now, whether or not it's actually going to work out, why are you like that? Relaxing socially. Ah, you have food poisoning. Of course you have food poisoning. Why fucking wouldn't you? Damn it. What was that? Mad Arrow Fleet. Cool. Defensive positions. It explodes, so I want everybody. Highest chance of shooting it. Shoot it. You missed. You missed. There we go. Yay. Why are you telling me this? I could give a fuck less. Hey, they finally finished the storage room. Well, digging it out. Lots of granite. Love to see that. Having more granite is never a downside. In fact, it's only a bonus. And then I want the compacted machinery mined out as well. Ah, good. That was broken into. Put the vent there. We have a raid. League of whatever the fuck that is. At first glance, it looked like Zeech. I was like, wait, what? But no, it's not. They are going to prepare. Then I do not give a single fuck. Grizzly Bear Revenge! Who the fuck? Whoa. Ah, it's the imps. They burned the fuck out of that grizzly bear. I assume it went manhunter. Holy shit. Where's the dog? Dog? Get in the area 1, please. I don't trust you. Zone. Area 1. Bring that like that. Bring that like that. We're almost at the point where we can stay inside of our base at all times. Which is mainly just us making the storage room right now. After that, the only other thing we would need is a hydroponics, which we don't really need because we have the mushroom grove back here. Astrologer joins. Oh my. They can wait until after the raid. Okay, preemptively go to your positions because they're probably about to come. That sounded wrong. Here they go. Here they are attacking. Fuck you. Yeah, that pistol didn't fucking help you, did it? Bombs! Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. 45 ACP FMJ. Well, you tried. And at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, it was wasted effort. Although I am surprised to see one of the imps has a fucking auto pistol. Yeah, that didn't work out for you, did it, dumbass? How about instead of cleaning up the blood, you just fucking finish them off so that they don't bleed? Which is such a stupid thought. Like, think about that for a second. Like, if you kill them before they bleed out, they no longer bleed. But it does not make sense if you just think about that. It doesn't make sense. They should be bleeding out regardless. You know? It's weird. Okay, you accept, because I want all of the astrologers. Welcome to the party. Do I have another semi-auto? I do not. I need another semi-automatic rifle, please. And thank you. Party! In the worst room possible. Let's have a party in the kitchen. I mean, I guess it's not the worst place to have a party, but it's up there. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Oh, right, I should probably also smooth walls and get lights. One of my friends told me that they fucking hate it that I do it like this, one at a time. Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I want to do it more because it annoys him. So if you're watching, Baller, you're welcome. I am doing this now solely to annoy you. It'd be so much easier if I could see what the hell I'm doing inside of the room. It's not a great design. I don't like it. But it's gonna have to work. Semi-automatic rifle. Perfect. Assign you to semi-automatic rifle. Please urgently haul all of that shit so it's not just sitting out there taking environmental damage. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I need storage. Do I have the... No, I don't have industrial storage yet. That's another thing we need, but flak armor is more important right this second. Holy clothes. They're all in the hospital. Yeah, they're not all in the hospital, but the majority of the clothes are in the hospital. What the fuck? Shit. You were the new one, right? You already have a backpack, right? Damn it. Yes, you have a backpack. Okay. You go there. More semi-automatics are never a bad thing. What do we got? We got a troop dress, sure. And we got a t-shirt. Oh, hello, box of goodies. 45 ACP, hollow point. Where the fuck does this loot keep coming from? Like, seriously, we found the charged shotgun. Now we find that. Like, where in the hell is this shit coming from? I suppose I should probably set up your priorities. Go to construction. You can do that. Yeah, that should be good enough. Not exactly ideal, but whatever. Blood Moon! Still haven't gotten affected by this. It says that apparently vampires are supposed to come out and attack us, but that is yet to happen. Like, come on, game, give me the vampire raid. That'd be fun. Well, probably not fun, but it'd be interesting. Yeah, sure, you can actually do primarily that. Whenever you don't have cooking to do. Which probably means I need to set this up to 15 and set you up to 15 as well. So that you can actually do other shit rather than just constantly cook. Do your fucking job. Thank you. Holy shit. Why are the astrologers cracked out? That's my question. Oh, right. I never set this for them to allow to... There we go. Should probably let them plant crops, huh? That would definitely help. It would not be a hindrance. That's for sure. Not any decent large creatures to hunt. I usually try to stay away from boom animals. For obvious reasons. Thank you. You're probably the one that should be cleaning anyway. Wonderful. Oh, that's right. We got utility columns. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we can get the crystal columns set down now. And the reason why crystal columns are fantastic is because they add to the beauty of a room. Whereas, I don't believe wall lamps provide beauty. No, they don't. So they're actually better. We're probably just going to slap them down solely for the bedrooms for right now, though. There we go. Perfect. The hell is the red thing? Oh, that's the chainsword. Oh my lord, another astrologer wants to join. An illegitimate child. Oh, that just makes me sad. Yeah, you can come in. How old are you? You're 23. What? Why are you only illegitimate child? Oh, you're just straight up only illegitimate child. Is it the same for them all? No. Well, welcome to the party. I'm sorry that you had a shitty upbringing, but... So, wait a minute. It literally says that she was raised by a blacksmith, and... Oh, that she was just raised by the blacksmith. I thought that it said that she helped as well. That is until her biological father came knocking. Oh, Jesus. That's not ideal. Let's make another Papa Pump. And you can have the Papa Pump. Where are the steel walls? Steel wall right here. Probably not the smartest idea to make our primary hunter have a shotgun, but whatever. A shout gun. I forgot about that. Yes, the shout gun. Because we shout. We are hardcore shoutists. What the holy fuck was that? I think she picked up the gun and racked every single shell at once. Can you chuckle fucks please mine? That's also part of your job responsibility. Well, it's one of your job responsibilities. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's yours. Thank you. No, keep fucking mining. You're such a... Fire trade, don't care. You really just leave one. Thank you. Wait, Brawler has ranged weapons. You're a Brawler? Well, I guess you're going to be pissed off forever because you're not good at melee. And that's a species thing. Good, good, excellent, good. Alright, good enough. And then we need the scarlet. Wonderful. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. That's gonna be so much fucking Devil Strand. Holy shit. I didn't think about that. That's gonna be so much fucking Devil Strand. Ugh. Well, I guess it's a good thing I like Devil Strand, because I like the color red. Make light. Black armor. Industrial storage, please. We got the important shit. Eventually, though, we do want to have specific people specialized towards crafting, or workers, and certain people specialized for combat. But for right now, I don't really care. Oh dear God, I forgot about this. We want the standard flak armor attire and not the heavy flak armor, because I think that reduces overall work speed. So where the fuck is the flak helmet? Flak helmet, where are you? Am I stupid? There's the heavy one. Composite helmet. Armor vest. Flak jacket. Flak pants. What the fuck is a flak helmet? Am I just stupid? I think I'm just stupid. We're gonna make 10 of each. That way I don't have to worry about it for a while. What do I need for that? Composite helmet. Not what I wanted. 30 and 15 double strand. What are its stats like? 8 millimeters of armor. What are the flak vest or the flak jackets? That's not what I wanted. Not good. Not good at all. But it's better than being naked or having no armor. Usually, where the fuck is flak helmet? Did they remove the flak helmet or some shit? Well, alright, I guess make the composite helmets then. Mad arrow fleets. Then I guess it's time to test our brand new defenses. And by that I mean people with guns. We do need to expand our little shooting gallery here. Oh dear God. Oh, that was spicy. Don't deal with the fire, please. Combat evolved is, or combat expansion, expanded, evolved, I don't remember. I think it's combat expanded. It's so fucking nice, even with just shotguns. I forgot to turn that on. It really is. It's so fucking nice to just be able to actually shoot shit with a shotgun at close range. Rather than just not being able to, period. We don't really need the storage, but let's just do it now. Alright, it's time to wait for research again. Whilst we do that, we can expand the base farther, and I'm thinking the research lab right here. So let's get that ready to go. Oh dear God, game. How long is this one? 9 by 16. Get rid of those. Probably, honestly, too big of an area for a research lab, but I don't care. Yep. Make floor, please. And then those also need to be hauled. And then for the sake of speed, there's a raid. They're attacking immediately. That's not good. Where's the dog? The dog should still be in the base. Yeah, because I forgot to let him out of the base. It's fine. Alright, what we got? Neanderthals having nothing but primitive bullshit. I am so sorry that you decided to attack me. Yeah, bullets hurt, don't they? They're attacking it? Why are you attacking it? Wanderer joins. His name is Ape. Damn it, why'd you have to kill him? I mean, not that I care that he's dead, but I could have taken the shield that he had on him, because now I'm pretty sure the shield is tainted. Oh, he had one of the special shields. Okay, so it's dead anyway. Or it's gone anyway. Plants level 13. Do I really need somebody who can do planting? I mean, having a dedicated person doing it would be nice. What I need is somebody dedicated towards cooking, not planting. Wait a minute. Where the fuck are you sleeping? Where is your bed? You're already assigned to a bed, but I don't know where the hell you're sleeping. What? What? These can be set as actual, like... No. They're lounge chairs, dumbass, not beds. Why in the holy hell is that a thing? You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I know better than to question shit in this game. Dog, you are free to do as you please. I just don't want you getting killed during a raid. That reminds me, vegetarian is below the standard one, right? Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. Now we just wait for research. Ah, right, this room. Those look like the center. Yeah, I've never noticed that. I know it's probably gonna take 3 of you idiots to be able to kill it, so have fun. Never mind, you fucking annihilated it on the first shot. That is one dead ass guinea pig. Yeah, I literally have somebody in charge of construction. You can stop. Please let the I was about to say professional, and then I fucked it up. Please let the professional do it. Actually, technically, you're better at construction anyway, but shut up. I don't need you questioning my logic, of which there is a plentiful amount. Oh, that's right. Oh, well. I was gonna put a corridor right here, and I forgot about it. Too late now. I don't have enough determination to fucking change it. That should be enough power, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. There. A dark scholar. Why do I have a bad feeling about you? Psychic slaughter. Oh dear God. Can I not? I'd really just rather not. Yep, turned off so. Thank you. And you don't have undeath. Okay, perfect. I have no desire to deal with your stupid bullshit. Because I don't like colonists that come with conditions. It's kind of annoying. Why in the fuck was that not? Whatever. Such a bad habit that I keep on doing it. Keep on pausing the game whenever I do anything. Zodiac Aquarius helmet. What the fuck was Aquarius for? Oh, okie dokie. Glitter World meds would be really nice, but I need to save up for plasteel. Thank you. I do not care because it is an inconsequential weather change. It's just fog. Fog, fog, foggy fog. Malaria. It's not good. Get rid of those. You know what would be really nice? If you could do your mining job faster. Please. For the love of everything that is holy, mine shit faster. I have no patience to sit here and wait. Alright, add another bench line. Put it right there. Actually, we should probably put it up to the edges. That way they stop trying to go around the side. They keep on trying to go over here. That'll burn through a bunch of the wood that we have. Which, it's not like we can't get more very easily. In fact... trees! Make sure that this fucking thing is actually where it needs to be. There. Oh, frillis egress. Some good old frillises. Frilli. I would like some frilli, please. Please and thank you. Wolverine. Yay! We have a frillis. We have a second frillis. You're really good at your job. Main reason why I want them... Wow, you got all three frillises. The main reason I want them is because frillis wool is pretty damn decent for beauty. It's not as good as Thrumbo fur, but it's good enough. Plus, I think it has a fairly decent sell value, so I try and pick them up when I can. Bread is fully healed. The Frilli have beds. Not only that, but Frillises are pretty cute. The baby Frillises are fucking adorable. They're absolutely adorable. And I love them. And I want more of them. For totally normal reasons. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but... put that there. I also need to make the bench room. The workshop. The workshop is the word I'm looking for here. Smooth the walls, please. Because until we can get something in vast abundance that adds beauty, smoothing the walls is honestly just better. Because smoothing walls give a beauty of 1 each time, whereas steel walls, for example, don't have any beauty. So it's just better to smooth the walls. Little life hack if you didn't know that. If you play Rimworld and you do underground bases, smooth your walls. Don't mine them out. Smooth your walls. Makes your colonists happier. And it's the same way with stone brick walls. They don't have a beauty. And the only reason that you would use stone brick walls is because they're non-flammable. And if you're using stone brick walls, you need to use granite, because granite has the highest health out of all of them. At least the vanilla walls. So, another life hack for you. Because as stupid as this sounds, because I'm about to say this and you're about to say that this sounds fucking idiotic as all hell, because it is. Steel walls are flammable. I'm not entirely sure how steel is flammable, but steel is flammable. Like a wooden wall. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it is. And I understand your confusion. It makes no fucking sense at all. But that's how Rimworld works. And it'll be a lot easier if you just accept the fact that you just shouldn't ask questions at times when it comes to Rimworld. It'll be so much easier. Just ignore the stupidity and accept it. And luckily for me, the stream is almost over. Not because I'm getting sick of streaming, but because I could really use a drink right now. So I'm going to get my drink here soon. And it's going to be lovely, because 'tis is the season. 'Tis is the season. Oh, we got a bit of slate there. There's a little slate deposit. That's interesting. I do like me some slate because it's nice and dark. We've made a little bit of progress on our base. Not a whole hell of a lot, but we've certainly made some progress. And I'm kind of happy with the amount of progress that we made. And who the fuck is supposed to be cleaning? Why aren't you cleaning? You're the one that's supposed to be cleaning. Ah, that's right, because you're my worker, and now you're praying. This place is filthy. Which means I should probably eventually get to the point where the fuck is it? Vanilla expanded, there it is. Waste disposal. The way we can get the trash bins. I might end up removing the Warhammer 40k stuff. I haven't really fully decided on it yet. And once again, because it pisses off one of my friends, let's do this one at a time. Because guess what? I have the patience of a saint when it comes to doing specifically those. Everything else I don't have any patience, period. But for that, I have patience. And then this will be our research room, so we actually need sterile tiles in here. Oh, this is expensive. That's almost all of our silver. I mean, I guess the research room doesn't need to be that big, but I think it's just better if it is. Confusion! I was actually confused there for a second as well. Food poisoning. Fuck's sakes. See, this is why I normally turn food poisoning off. Because it's so annoying. I'm sorry, but I've gotten food poisoning once in my life. Maybe twice. No, definitely once. And it was from KFC, which I'm not talking shit about KFC. I fucking love KFC. I love it so much. But, it's like I get it. It's kind of dirty because the person who's supposed to be cleaning isn't cleaning. Because I just gave them a whole bunch of construction cues. But it's like, I've never gotten food poisoning. These fuckers literally get food poisoning 24/7. I do not understand how somebody can get food poisoning this frequently. It does not make sense. Wonderful. Fucking marvelous. Pod swarm. Infestation of 5 hives. Holy shit. That might be beyond what we can do. A Psylink neuroformer would be really nice, though. And I could really use that plasteel. Don't really care about the Ultra Tech. Don't really care about the kill switch. Don't really care about the components. Gold is always nice to have on hand. And the military grade ceramic I can actually make here in not too long if I wanted to, so that's not super useful either. But I don't think that we could handle 5 hives. I think that's a little beyond our capabilities. Unfortunately. Now what the fuck are you making? Oh. Right, those floors. You know, it'd be really nice when they're replacing floors if they removed all of the floors at once rather than just the 1 or 2 that they're actively working on. That would speed this process up so fucking much. But no. That is too hard. And that is probably too much for the devs. There's probably a mod for it out there. Alternatively, I could just tell them to remove all the floors and then build the blueprint, but The League of Zeech is back. And they're attacking immediately. Oh dear God, the Zeech is on his way. The Changer of Ways. Wait, isn't that one of the demons under Zeech's command? The Changer of Ways or something like that? Some shit like that? I can't remember. Get in Area 1. I suppose I could just have your bedroom in there as well. The League of Zeech is coming. Yes, I know that's not how you spell Zeech. You're starving? Fuck him up! I will show you real pain. Oh. You slice them into a little bit. What the fuck are these little dorky ass messages? I mean, that wasn't the intention of the benches, but I don't really care. If you start beating the shit out of it, you're gonna die anyway. And guess what? You fucking deserve it. I have no pity for you. None whatsoever. Alright, you're free to do as you please. You're really healing yourself. What are you wearing? That's plate armor. Steel plate armor. No wonder you survived. Didn't help you that much, but you survived. We're probably gonna have to swap over to AP here soon. Armor piercing. Because if we already have one enemy that was rocking plate armor, there's probably gonna be more in not too long. The fuck is that? Aerofleet corpse. Holy shit, you shot his head off. You didn't just shoot him in the head, you shot his head off. That's kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the Frilises are reproducing. Alright, and the final light. Wonderful. Fucking fabulous. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Incompetent cook. I don't think that's true. They're level 9, which I guess isn't that great, but still. I wouldn't exactly call them incompetent. I would say they can probably cook better than I can. Like, in real life. Holy shit, we've almost used all of the... Okay, allow sewing. Alrighty then. I guess we're just gonna go fucking ham on the mushroom growing. I want every single one of these double shelves full of mushroom, so we never have to worry about it again. Can you say stupidity? Holy psychoid leaves. Delastrand. Delastrand, do you require a light level? You do. You do have to be grown outside. I was wondering if I could grow you inside. In the cave. In the cave of the shroom. The shroom cave. Anyway. Did we ever get industrial down? No, we didn't. Is that what we're working on right now? That is. Okay. Well, then, let's do a little bit of this. Steel. Can you douche canoes not attack me? That'd be nice. They're attacking immediately. Of course they are. The controller is no longer changing the weather. Well, the quest is expired then. Here they come. I believe that little arrow and line means that they're being suppressed. I know that suppression does exist. That's a lot of dead people. That is a lot of dead people. Or soon to be dead people. All I see are bodies. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. I know it's weird to say. But is that weird? I mean, they're the ones that are attacking me. It's not my fault. I'm defending myself. I'm using my God-given right of the Second Amendment. You come after me, I'll show you a good time with a gun. Well, good time for me. Maybe not so much you. You instantly rot? No. That was confusing. Hold that, please. Last thing I need is them using it as cover. There we go. There, if you have nothing better to do, you can research. Because research is something that always needs to be getting done. Masterwork chair. You made a good chair. Congratulations. And then eventually, when they run out of shit to do, they'll just start researching. Alrighty. I don't know why, but that's just so entertaining to look at. Just a whole bunch of them just sitting there researching shit. That should definitely increase our research process. Because for anybody who doesn't know, I always felt that research was done way too quickly. Because, like, if you know what you're doing, it really doesn't take you that long to get to something like, let's say, where's the main? To get to something, say, like marine armor. And marine armor is pretty fucking good. Like, it does not take you that long. And I always felt the research was just way too fast, so we have intentionally lowered research. So, like, we have slow research in our ideology, but if I go over to our storyteller in gameplay, modify, we actually have custom settings for this. And we have a few edit benefits, like the threat scale is being lowered, but as a result, our research speed is capped at 50%. So we actually have very slow research. So this should definitely help. This should definitely help a lot. And at the end of the day, that's the point. Hey. Okay, microelectronics, because I need that sweet, sweet sniper rifle in my life. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. Shrooms! So many shrooms! Look at all the shroom. That's gonna be a lot of shroom. Like, that's gonna be a large amount of shroom. And at the end of the day, that's what I like to see. we got a quest. Ooh. Hyperweave. 5 or 7 man-hunting needle rolls aren't... they're not exactly ideal. But that 75 hyperweave I kinda want. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be there for 25 days, so I'll probably do that in the next stream. If I remember. We're not gonna be able to handle that. Eventually, maybe. Right now, no. Why have you made so few of these? What do you need? Oh, you need fabric. Ah. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright, then we'll put this over to cotton as well. Where the fuck is cotton? There it is. There's a fire! Oh god, there's a fire! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is 2 o'clock, so we're going to continue to let it just run in the background. I'm going to be calling the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's Sunday Night Live at noon Central Standard Time, where I'm going to pick a random game, and we'll game it out for 2 hours. Hopefully, tomorrow I won't be late to the stream. After that, we have Tuesday, which is our Shattered Legacies deep dive. If you guys want to figure out what the hell that is and fall down the rabbit hole of that insanity I've been making for 7 years, you can go and check that out. Just as a reminder, that is not a video game. It is a lore-based series that, like I said, I've been making for about 7 years. So if you want to check that out, figure out what the hell is going on and how my mind works, you can go and check out the Shattered Legacies deep dive series. Otherwise, Wednesday and Friday, I might be starting up a new series until I can figure out what the hell is wrong with the modded survival series. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, guys, see ya.